It's one of the options of what I can take.
Oh, okay.
And he's not taking it. He doesn't want to take pottery.
Well, because I have other options, I just
Like
haven't
what?
decided on what I want. Well, I got photography, painting.
Photography is
No
pretty
one's
cool.
taking, yeah, no one's taking graphic design. Like, fuck that class.
Dude, graphic design may
Um,
be your passion.
who knows? Um, Bigger drawing. Forgot which other ones they have. I know they have sculpting.
Sculpting's cool.
Sculpting is
Yeah,
like
dude.
pottery, but like different.
I've been
Hey,
doing
true.
sculpting in my pottery class.
Did you know if you were a sculptor back in the day, it would take so long to sculpt shit that like you would die before you made like 3 sculptures.
Yeah, and then you'd have to have your apprentice
Yeah,
finish your
finish it.
final one. Yeah.
That's kind of crazy. Imagine doing that in real life. Like you work your whole life and you make like one thing, and then someone else has to finish the other part of like what you were working on.
Man, me when I'm the berserk writer. Sorry.
I was gonna bring that up too, but I felt like it was in poor taste.
that's- yeah, I was thinking about it as I was saying it, and I'm like, well, I already started the sentence, so.
Yeah, I got like crazy flashbacks to when I was playing that one sand fit level in the last game, Sonic 3 or whatever.
Yeah.
That stage actually was terrible. That might have been the worst Sonic stage I've ever played in my whole life.
Jesus Christ.
At least in 2D.
Yeah, at least in 2D. That is the differentiation. I think, like, I don't know what it is. Like, 2D stages range from, like, wow, this feels like kind of like, floating in the ocean. Like, this feels so good. To, like, fucking walking on goddamn needles.
Truth.
True. You get put in the sand coffin.
Oh.
Objectively, how would you rate Sonic 06?
Objectively,
Yeah.
I'm gonna, like, on a tier list scale or at a number scale?
On a number.
I'd have to give it like a. Ooh. I have to give it like a 2 or a 3.
Okay. What if all the hatred would leave your body the second all of it would just leave and it would become a 10 the second you hear his world come on for the first time though?
Okay. I think hearing his world come on didn't happen because I never got to the point of the game where that did happen.
It's literally on the
That's
theme. It's in the
crazy.
menu, right? Like when you boot up the game.
Okay,
It's
Yeah.
like,
well,
"Na, na, na, na,
it's
na, 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 na."
silent.
It's
Oh.
the theme of
Well,
Sonic the Hedgehog.
yeah, it's silent, like, as like, or orchestral, but like, like the lyrics aren't there to hype you up, and it's only in the menu. So you're like, okay, yo, this is gonna be so epic, and then you get into the game, and it's like, Sonic. Oh man, I've lost my balloons, Sonic. Man, you need to go get them back for me. And you run around this like fucking Unity asset flip, like the hub world. And,
True.
like,
Honestly,
looking for
I
this
must be
shit.
a freak, but I think that the first thing you do for your like the light shoes to like where you have to go through those hoops and stuff, and there's like a timer. I thought that was pretty cool.
Like, that's why I deliberated. Like, I kind of like froze when he asked me how I'd rate it, because like every single time I think, oh, but like I like this one thing from Sonic 06. There's like 2 more things that pop into my head that like made me think like, like, yeah, like, I think like, you know, Sonic Sonic 06 was clearly made by a team who knew how to make video games. And like, I'm sure in an alternate reality it was a really good game, but like, I don't know. It just has way too many problems and like weird. Like, I think the story and the graphics are one of the biggest things for me. It's like, after I just suffered the glitches and loading screens of a stage, and I'm like fucking pulling my hair out, I get into a cutscene, I see Eggman's stupid ass model, and like fucking Sonic is rizzing up this human girl, and I'm just like, oh, dude, is this my reward for muscling through this game? Like, I don't know.
Did
Also,
they ever say why they made like that human lady a human?
they wanted to be like more realistic because that's where video games are going at the time. So they needed more humans.
But like Mario never did that.
Well, okay, but Mario's a human himself, and also Mario, like, you know, Nintendo's never been about the realism wave.
Well, because you can't.
Okay, yeah, because they have their heads on straight. Sega execs were crazy at the time.
True.
They didn't even want to make it like hyper realistic. In interviews, they expressed that most of the things that happened of 06 were of not their control.
Dude, why did... Okay, it can't all be people gooning Sonic Team. Sonic Team has to be, like, doing some of the shit themselves. Because everything seems like they were just fucked up in, like, some unbelievable way.
Okay, I'm not saying, like, Sonic Team is not infallible. Like, they made Sonic Heroes.
True.
Right? But, but I get, like, every single time you hear anything about Sonic 06, it was like, oh, it had, like, a fucking barely 2-year development cycle because it had to get out by like because that's the thing, they wanted it to be like a holiday title, and they basically told the team it had to come out during the holiday. And then when they found out the Wii couldn't handle Sonic 06, they split the team in half so they could work on Sonic and the Secret Rings, because they refused to also not have a Sonic game come out for the Wii on the holidays. So that game was also on a crunch schedule. And
No
then
way.
and then like Sega had demanded that like they make a game that's like worthy of the next gen, aka like, yo, you need to change Eggman's design and everything. Like, you need to make this game look realistic, like to show people Sonic's like rad, and like just all these other things. Like, I remember the director didn't want to add Blaze to the game because it didn't make sense because Blaze is from a different dimension. Sega was just like, no, people like Blaze from Sonic Rush, so you're putting her in, like, and so that's why Blaze has 2 origin stories now. It's just a fucking mess, dude.
I don't know why they did what do you call it? Like, why does every Sonic game schedule, it's always like, oh, it was like really rushed. Like, they can't give these people an actual thing. Like, give them some time.
True. I guess because at the time, it was like, I guess in Sega's mind, it was like, oh shit, like we just came off of that hot zinger Sonic Adventure 2. Like now we need a new game, because like, you know how Assassin's Creed just had a game like every fucking year and stuff, and like stuff like, I think Sega wanted that. Like they're like, oh man, I want a Sonic game every Christmas going forward, like, you know, and they're just trying to push the team to like get a Sonic game out every Christmas to compete with all these other games that always had a yearly release schedule, and it just it didn't work.
It's kind of wacky though.
What's even crazier is that after 06 failed, I've said this before, but they blamed Sonic Team. They're like, oh well, I guess you can't be trusted to make games in under a year. You don't get a budget anymore. And it's, I don't know, dude. Sega is a little dubious.
Did we actually pack watch that whole stage? Act 1 and Act 2, first try.
Yeah, dude.
I'm locked in. It's
this
also
is
on
record
easy
time.
mode still, so...
True. Well, I don't know if anything really changed on easy mode.
It felt like it did in the first act, but I don't know.
Maybe there's just fewer death pits and things that kill you or take away less coins.
Maybe.
That'd be crazy if they really like changed the stages, because that feels like that would take a lot of time.
True.
Well, it felt more like the
like the amount of boulders coming
yeah,
down.
the
was
amount of
different.
boulders, exactly.
That seems like something they'd do.
Mm.
Honestly, I can't think of like another. Well, never mind. I was gonna say I can't think of another like franchise that's had like Sonic treatment, but I can. They just stopped existing.
What was it?
Like fucking, I think Crash Bandicoot suffered the
True.
Oh,
same
yeah.
the
The
same
Banjo
fate.
Kazooie.
Yeah, Banjo Kazooie. Yeah, like I think like Donkey Kong. All like yeah, there's a lot of like those old mascot people like things, or like they're like, no, we need the next big game. You're gonna get the next big game out, like because everyone was trying to compete with Mario and like all these other new upcoming games, and we're just rushing out their next project. Like I truly think that was the dark ages for a lot of franchises where they just died out.
True, dude. I remember, dude. Crash Bandicoot has not been. I feel like Crash Bandicoot is the most similar to Sonic, but they just kind of gave up at a certain point.
True. I do think Crash is a very enjoyable character. Like I don't. They just kind of like full blown gave up. Like I know they got the remakes, but like they're like just one-to-one remakes of new graphics, and they kind of just really didn't like do anything else with them. I know they made like a fourth Crash after those remakes, but like it sold well, but I guess just not well enough in the eyes of the company who made it. So just like, well, I guess Crash just can't come back. You know,
Yeah,
like, and I don't know. I think it's just unreasonable expectations for games. Like, I guess they just thought Crash had come back after like 10 years of being dormant and just be the biggest thing ever for some reason.
true.
I don't know.
Well, what was the? Oh yeah, Spyro. Spyro like could have been
Spyro.
really good, and then they just gave up.
True. I guess like you have to give. I don't know. Like, do you think Sonic at some point should have just been like, you know what, whatever. It's time to give up, throw in the towel.
I mean, I don't think they could have, because even if like the original team was like, yeah, we're not gonna make Sonic anymore, and then they like stop after Sonic Adventure 2, or after like a certain point, Sega would be like, no, we're not going to let him go, and they're just gonna like make someone else do it for them.
True. Sega was on evil timing back then. Like with all their franchises, like fucking everything was on the chopping block. Fucking Nights into Dreams just at Radio 96 or channel 50.
Dude,
I forgot which number it
Channel
was.
Space Channel 5. Do you remember that?
Yeah, Space Channel 5. Yeah, dude.
Wait, Blaze meets Knuckles?
I guess so.
Space Channel 5 was actually heat. I watched my sister play it once when we had a Dreamcast, and it was like insane.
Yeah, bro. Sega really let down all their franchises.
Wait, you be Cream so I can be Knuckles. Q.
Blaze, where would you like to go? Why did I think that said flames? The flower garden is really beautiful. Shall we go there?
No thanks. I don't have time to go sightseeing.
Oh.
If the soul emeralds are lost, my world shall be as well. I sense it's already affecting this world. Yet the people I've told here, they don't seem to be very concerned.
They don't.
They don't know about the space-time ripples, bro.
Yeah, they don't know that like everyone just fucking sits on their ass knowing Sonic will fix everything. Oh.
What is it?
It's Knuckles. Hey, Knuckles, over here. I'll go get him and introduce you. He's rougher than the rest of them.
Yeah, tougher than leather.
Wait.
Oh wait, doesn't... I think Blaze fucks up Knuckles, and then that causes him to bust a hole in that wall, right?
Oh, maybe, yeah. Why does she do that?
Sheesh, I feel like a babysitter. Still, I haven't gotten lost thanks to her. I only need to find the last 4 soul emeralds. Once I have them, I can let her go. Okay.
Hey, Cream. It's been a while. This guy thought only exists for
Who
this
is
one
this
thing.
guy?
That's Knuckles. Tougher than the rest of them.
I'm like Sonic.
He
Yeah,
doesn't
like
chuckle.
unlike Sonic, he doesn't chuckle. He'd rather flex his muscles.
He doesn't have
He
muscles.
isn't very
though.
bright. Yeah, he doesn't have muscles, and he isn't very bright either.
No way. She just straight up said that he wasn't very bright. What? Yeah. Why are you saying that in front of him?
Yeah, Cream. Bruh.
He's about to punch her in the fucking face.
It doesn't look like Cream is too bright herself.
Bro.
So, aren't you gonna introduce me?
Oh, sorry. This is my friend, Blaze.
Dude, the riders were off the goop on this one.
Yeah.
Why do you look so suspicious?
Everyone's prejudiced in this world.
What do you have in your hands?
Uh-oh.
It's part of the Master Emerald, even though it's blue. I sense a familiar power. Do you have Chaos Emeralds?
Motherfucker.
Chaos emeralds. Can you speak instead of saying absolutely everything in your head?
Yeah, Blaze
Are the
has
gems
canonically
here?
said not a
Chaos
single line.
emeralds? Hey,
How'd you get them anyhow?
this is like watching Psyche K. The mouth doesn't move, but you hear all.
Yeah. Regardless, here's some friendly advice. They're all speaking through telepathy. Give them to Sonic for safekeeping. Dude, everyone rests everything on Sonic.
Yeah.
There's another person saying I should find Sonic. Who on earth is he? I don't have any Chaos Emeralds. Go look elsewhere for them.
What? Don't lie to me. You must have Chaos Emeralds. I can sense their power here.
I sense it in my...
My feet. Wait.
Grr. I've wasted too much time on him already.
What? What's this? I can't believe this.
Let's go.
Oh, please wait for me, you Blaze.
Did she just kick him to a rock?
Yeah, I think she did. What I have in my hands determines the fate of my world.
Thank you, Blaze. Thanks
Yap,
for sharing
yap,
with the class.
When does this game get good?
Yeah, the story is
dude.
actually like Z tier.
Yeah, if we're rating these games off of story alone, like this,
This
shit would
one
be in fucking
tanks.
F tier. Yeah.
Well, do you
Well-
consider the worst story to be the most bad or the least good?
Ooh, that's a good question.
What I mean is, like, you could have a story where, like, they do a lot of shit but none of it works. Or you could have something like this where, like, nothing is really happening and it's just kind of boring.
Okay, I think it goes. Actually, I don't know. It depends because sometimes you have a story that like where nothing works. Nothing works in it, and it's just boring like this. It's somehow at the same time. Like they do a bunch of shit that's boring at the same time. Like I don't know. Like if this is not egregious, at least I can ignore it. Like it's just a means to
True.
an end. Like
Yeah, and there's not too much of it. Dude, imagine how cool it would be to have those in your house. And, like, whenever you needed to go up a floor, it would just, like, shoot water underneath you.
Jeez.
yeah. Fucking Minecraft, fucking
Yeah, water elevator.
water elevator. Do you think that'd hurt your feet being fucking propelled to your next floor?
Absolutely.
Probably.
Do you think you'd get used to it?
No.
Maybe.
Oh.
Oh, that's a death pit. Oh,
Oh.
no way.
Okay, well,
Surely they wouldn't put a
I
platform
have
there.
no boost. so this is not great.
Oh, and just like that, the gods giveth.
Soon he shall taketh oh,
We got it.
Okay. We've been spared
Crazy.
today.
yeah.
Dude, being able to do that is actually goated.
I know.
Why did they just let her fly?
They wanted to
Because
make
she's
Blaze
Blaze.
cool. Blaze the cat. They're like, we have to make our first cat character other than Big.
Yeah. She's a favorite of the Sonic directors. When asked
She
his
really?
favorite character, yeah, he was like, Blaze is my favorite character.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh.
why does she keep turning yellow?
Yo, that's the lag button. Every time that happens, the game lags.
Imagine if
this
somehow the
area?
game considered you to be like underwater for a very long time after that.
I don't think so, because it was lagging.
True.
Bro, you lagging, bro. Bro, you lagging.
Bro, you're lagging.
That's good.
Sonic developers putting one enemy directly underneath you, or like directly in your path at all times. Right after you start going fast.
Insanely diabolical.
Dude, that stage
Dude, we're
was so
kinda
much better
our
compared to the
quickest
Sonic
run.
one. Yeah.
Yeah, we're blazing through these.
Oh.
Oh.
Blazing.
Oh.
I'm slapping my belly.
We're slapping my fucking gut, bro. Oh.
That was quite the gut buster. The gut
Does it ever
buster.
make you
30 inches
the
of
gut
doom.
buster? In this context, it's crazy. But like, do you ever like look up a game on YouTube and like there's like a long play of it and it's like not just half the time that it took you to play a game, it's like a quarter of it, and you just
Oh,
look
yeah.
at it and you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
True. But sometimes they're not doing what I'm doing.
Let me up. Oh.
True. But I mean, like a game like this, like whenever I look up like playthroughs of it, it's like 2 hour long Sonic Rush playthrough, full game. It's like, what?
Okay.
Dude,
But the thing is,
I swear to God.
it's not on their first attempt,
I
bro.
swear to God.
Sure. Okay. Listen. Oh, okay.
Is there
We gotta
water?
gain
I mean,
momentum.
air?
It'll be fine.
Nah, bruh. Wait. Okay. Yeah. Just there you
Okay.
go.
Oh, it's a death pit.
Well.
That's a death pit.
I think we have several lives.
True.
You
Alright,
should
dude.
be able to like hit
Okay.
people in the air like that. I don't know why they don't allow you to do that.
Yeah.
Well, because with Sonic, it was like his honing move, but for Blaze, it's just like hovering. So it
Yeah.
doesn't really work. Please! Oh my god. Oh my god.
And listen, we're still on track.
Yeah, good thing they gave us air.
Yeah.
True. Is it crazy of me to say I think the air in this game is much more forgiving than it was in Sonic 2?
I mean, in every game, it's like pretty bad. This one's actually like pretty unforgiving. Like it runs out pretty quick. They just don't have
True.
too
It
much
does.
water.
That's good.
To have these motherfuckers posted at the corners and everything.
Dude, it's so upsetting. That's good.
The big loop. Okay, you know people can do those in real
okay.
life. They can like run up a loop-de-loop.
I imagine it looks really awkward.
Well, yeah, it's not as big as that, and it takes years of practice.
Man.
Maybe not years, but it takes a while.
I was like, damn, years of practice to run through a small loop-de-loop is crazy.
Well, dude, it's strange. It's like doing a backflip, but you're walking the whole way.
Do you think you'd ever be able to loop-de-loop like that?
I mean, if I tried, I'd probably get injured a
That is
lot.
the truth.
Dude, something happened. Like, I realized I've been like, I feel like I'm having like a mental breakdown. Every time I try to like pick up something, I've been dropping stuff more. I've been like accidentally spilling things more. I feel like I'm getting dementia early. Like I'm losing my motor function.
Mm.
Bro's getting fucking fatigued, bro.
I feel fine though. But like, I'll just be chilling, and like for the first time in like years, I'll like accidentally drop a cup or a bowl or something. And I'm like, what?
Man.
This can't be happening.
Honestly, I don't know. I feel like I had something like that happen for me for a split second, but then it just kind of stopped.
Probably.
Hopefully you're not getting like crazy early onset.
I
don't know if that's possible.
I don't think dropping a cup is means
Well,
for...
okay. One, this is, I don't think, okay, one, this is missing the entire thing you just said to us, where it's like, recently I've been doing this a whole bunch.
I mean, a lot
more than normal. A lot.
Like, maybe like once a week.
Okay, well, okay, that's just,
You
made it sound like it was happening.
Yeah.
Like,
You made it
drop
sound-
it while it's in your hand,
Yeah.
or like...
Like, I'll be
Oh,
about to put it
well.
down and then I'll like slip.
Yeah, you made it sound like this
I
is
mean-
happening like consistently every single day, a lot.
If it was
Like,
every
man,
day,
recently-
dude, I'd be cooked. I'd already know I was dead.
And oh no.
What if you could ride on one of these? Like, you had one of these and you could go into the water and drive one.
Is it like authorized? Like, do you think the like do I have a license for this thing?
Yeah.
Oh, so like the U.S. government and
Yeah, you have a Loch Ness
Law
Monster
enforcement.
license.
yeah, I'd drive it around. I'd be like, I'd bring people on my Loch Ness Monster and everything.
That could be cool.
Could I... Never mind.
Could you what?
Yeah,
When you put it like that, it doesn't sound right.
I'd let people ride on my Loch Ness Monster.
Okay, well, okay.
Well, I was gonna ask, could I ride on your Loch Ness Monster? But that sounds very,
No.
double meaning.
Yeah, no, you can ride inside my Loch Ness Monster machine. What? Okay, what? Okay, what? That's normal. Okay, you guys are. No,
What? I
you
didn't
get
say
out and
anything.
say- Okay.
You have
James,
to
what would you
become
be doing
Eggman.
if you own? Yeah, become Eggman.
Yeah, if I owned one of these, I would probably be growing out. I'd be losing my hair and growing a big mustache.
Back here.
Yeah,
Here.
Oh, it worked.
bro. How would you feel if like a guy along the lines of Eggman started to like just harass you every day with like it started really small, like it started something like those weird fighter arena robots after you, the one they have like fight each other, and you're like, bro, what the fuck? Like you start kicking it away, but every single day it gets like a little more complex, and like you start noticing like significantly throughout the last month, like bro's been actually making crazy contraptions, at least in comparison to what he was originally making. Like, would that concern you, or would you still just be like, oh, this dude's annoying me, like what the heck?
That'd be concerning. I would probably have to go back to the places I'd already been through and try to collect like as many small coins as possible, and then do some weird contraption to get more powerful emeralds, so I could power up to kill him.
Now, how would you feel if, like, when you went to sleep sometimes that night, you just got fucking put in the Sonic 1 special stage,
Yeah.
where you're just fucking bouncing around?
That would suck. That one's terrible.
True. Me and AJ were talking about that.
Sonic's not. Or do you want to be
Wait, what were
Amy?
we talking about?
Yeah, I'll be Amy.
Okay. Sonic's not here. I wonder where he went.
I've already retrieved some soul emeralds. And I did it without Sonic's assistance.
He already hates
Don't
him. It
need
hasn't
his
even
help.
met him.
Besides, this Sonic sounds like...
Sonic!
Your mic did not pick any of that up.
Sorry. Let me tone it down. Sorry. I don't know how to do this where it's not gonna peak. I think I just do a normal voice.
Dude.
Where are you?
Amy, I think I'm just gonna have to do a normal voice.
Oh, hi, Cream. Where's Sonic?
Sheesh, another person ranting on about Sonic.
I'm looking for him too, but
So he's not around. That motherfucker.
he's trying to get her child support payment.
Who is she?
This is Amy.
Baby mama.
She's a really energetic girl who loves Sonic. And she has 3 long protruding arcs of hair emerging from her forehead. She can be a bit short-sighted in that regard.
Cream, we better have a little talk. Okay, she's abusive towards Cream. Can we just get that out of the way? Right?
Dude, she wasn't even
like,
angry. She was excited. She wanted to like abuse this child.
Dude, what do you mean not again?
Not again. Oh.
Well, what the actual fuck? Like, this is what I mean. No. Remember Sonic Heroes, James? Where like Cream was like, "Man, you're a little crazy, bro." And like Amy was like, "What was that?" And Cream was like, "Oh, nothing." Like, what is the fuck is up with Amy? Like whipping the shit out of Cream? What?
Dude, Amy went from being like a chill character to like being a goddamn psycho.
Just wait, please. Dude, what?
Everyone sure likes to talk a lot around here.
Dude, she makes it sound like she comes from a desolate fucking wastegate.
Yeah,
Like,
but I'm not getting any negative vibes.
so who's she?
This is Blaze. I just became her friend.
Nice to meet you. Are you looking for Sonic? Sonic the Hedgehog? I'm warning you though, I'm Sonic's girlfriend. And a child abuser.
No, what I'm seeking are the Soul Emeralds. I really couldn't care less about anyone called Sonic.
Great! Then it's okay. I may have had to hit you too.
She looked at the camera.
The sound effects?
She looked at the camera for that one.
Yeah.
She really is open about her emotions. Something that I'm not allowed to do.
Okay,
What?
motherfucker.
Why not?
Oh, the time! I guess stick around. I must fight Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog. He's gotta be around here somewhere with Tails.
That's a really good Amy impression. Tails is neat. He loves to build things.
That's a good impression.
Thanks.
Can we just break down that
He loves
dialogue
to
there?
build things.
Oh, Tails is great. He loves to build like this.
Not
Fucking
like,
cinema.
oh, he's an inventor, or like, he's a mechanic. He likes to build.
He likes to build.
Even then, even if she said he's a
Destroy,
mechanic.
Build, destroy. Also makes all sorts of cool inventions. A. He also likes to hang around Sonic. A.
Sonic, where are you?
This bitch is tweaking.
Okay.
What was that?
Come on, Blaze, let's catch up with Amy. Why?
Question mark?
Amy has Sonic radar. So wherever Amy goes, we'll find Sonic. Is this canon?
No, I think she just means that in a metaphorical sense.
Oh. Oh. I finally saw you smile,
My
Blaze.
roommate's door.
Yeah, she found that a little funny.
What?
Oh, she's gonna get her hands
Serious.
cut off now in her universe for that, for giving up any of his formal
Yeah.
emotion.
Yeah, she's gonna be
True.
assassinated the moment she
She's-
gets home.
I
I'm
know.
so
Now she
happy.
won't want to
Now
go
it's good.
back.
True. Wait, why is Blaze not allowed to have emotion?
I don't know.
Dude, they never give context to it. It's just like, oh, I'm a loner vibe. I'm a loner. But don't worry, Sonic's gonna kick her in the head 3 times, and she's gonna be like, ah, I see now. Maybe I can feel emotions.
Oh,
He's gonna do the Naruto thing. He's gonna beat the shit out of her and then be like, I'm Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah. Do you think you'd be like... Would you... Okay. Right, would
Yeah.
you rather... Okay, if you had to live, like... I'm trying to find a good would you rather for this, but I think I'm just gonna give it cold. Like, do you think you'd be annoyed if you kind of, like... You got, like, a Sonic dynamic at some point in your life? Like, okay, what I mean is, like, okay, you had some random girl that, like, kind of, like, treated you like Amy treats Sonic. Like, she just kind of chases you around everywhere. Whenever you inform the cops that you don't want this girl showing up to your job and stuff, or, like...
Oh, they had
and
radar?
stuff.
Dude, this
Yeah,
might be
like,
the
they kinda
nightmare scenario.
Yeah, they just kind of had, like, an innate sense of where you are, and, like, whenever you told the cops or, like, and stuff about it, like, no one takes it seriously. Everyone's like, oh, that girl, like, you know... And then like you had like again like on top of that you had like a weird dude creating like progressively crazier robots and contraptions to try to like get you.
Dude,
Like,
this is the
you-
Netflix version of Sonic.
True. Like, do you think like?
Yeah, and also every day whenever you wake up, you like get all this hair gel and you spike your hair upwards and you keep it like semi-long, but also like just long enough to be like kind of normal for the general population.
Like I just think like how long would it like? Would you immediately be fed up with it? Like how long would it take you to be like, this is it. I'm over it. Like I can't do this anymore.
What do you mean? Like, am I gonna kill myself?
I don't know what I really mean when I say when you're like I mean like what would be the point? Like how many days would go by where you're like, oh, okay, I guess I can see how living a life like this will be compared to like what? How many days will you go before you're just like, okay, I'm sick of this. I need to do something about this. Like
0 days actually. Like as soon as I realized it, I would be like, I need to get out.
Oh boy.
Okay, well maybe that's why Sonic runs. Would he start running?
Well, yeah, he just runs away from all of his problems instead of like
Yeah.
saying like, Amy, I don't love you. Please get as far away from me as possible. I never want to see you ever again.
No, what if you told the girl chasing you that, and she was just like, she started hitting over the head of a fucking, not even like a cartoon hammer. She just had like a fucking like
an iron like hammer to
like
nail
an
it,
iron-
to like hammer in nails.
yeah, she just had like a fucking Big Lots hammer.
Big lots.
You mean like a Lowe's, like a
Lowe's, sorry.
what's a Home Depot?
Home
Big
Depot. I
Lots.
forget. I was trying to think of the place, and I'm like, oh, what
Oh
is it?
no.
What is it? Ooh.
Big Lots isn't
My
even around
first
anymore.
death.
Like almost all of them went out of business.
Room. All I remember, like, didn't they have like a lot of like grass, like, greenery? I forgot what they.
You're thinking of
did.
Home Depot again.
Okay, what if the fuck even was a Big Lot?
It was just for like they just buy a bunch of things in bulk for things that couldn't sell in other stores, and they sell it to you at cheaper prices.
Okay, well that was a bound to like not go very far.
Dude, but when I was a kid,
I mean, that's what Ross is, and Ross is like big.
yeah.
Okay. But Ross does that specifically with like primarily clothes, which will always have a market of sale.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, but like Big Lots did it with like, I'm assuming miscellaneous bullshit.
Dude, they did it with furniture too. I remember they had like couches and sofas and shit.
Oh, that's right.
Dude, there was this crazy. I remember wanting this for like no reason back when I was a kid. There was like this $300 like bunk bed like combo thing where like it was a bed on top and it was like a desk underneath, and I was like, I need this. This is the only thing I
Oh,
need in
like
my
a
entire
loft.
life. Yeah.
Yeah, my brother had one of those.
I was like, this is
I always wanted one as a kid.
yeah, I was like, this, I need to have this, and then I never did because it was stupid as fuck, and my mom would not buy one because that would be a huge waste of money.
True. My brother had one, and then he got it swapped out for one that had a couch on the bottom.
No
That's
way.
crazy.
Yeah. So he would sleep in the top and then go down, sit on the couch to play the PS2.
Dude, that's actually that's goated.
Yeah,
That
dude.
is pretty fire.
I was always super jealous because at the time I was sharing a bunk bed with my prepubescent younger
Please.
brother.
Good thing they give like an extra path there, because that shit is literally impossible. Isn't Blaze like a princess or some shit, and that's why she can't talk?
I don't think they established that until like a whole nother game. I don't think they had a reason in this game. I think they wanted to make a reason retroactively. I don't know how I felt about. Well, actually, maybe they do. Maybe I haven't been paying attention. Maybe they did mention it slightly on this
Wait,
game.
mention what?
The fact that Blaze is a princess.
Oh, I don't think they did. I
Yeah.
didn't know that.
Yeah, I don't know how they like. I don't know. How do you feel about that?
I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense, but
Guess
like not
so,
really.
No.
Don't worry.
Coins.
My coins.
coins.
Give me my coins. I
No.
want my
bucket.
fucking
No.
Coins.
like,
Give me my
fucking
fucking
coins. I need my goddamn.
Man, nobody has your
Someone!
coins.
Yeah. Crazy.
Dude, that's the best part of that video. That one guy who's like, nobody has your shit.
Yeah. Dude, imagine crashing out in a public space like that. Like, that's just not it.
What would cause you to crash out like that?
I mean, I couldn't even fathom. Like,
I feel like you would like accidentally crash out.
I mean, I don't know. Like, I mean, I don't know if we like fucking. Because like I don't know, it's just like there's a lot of situations where like even when I'm like crashing out because like fucking video or arguing about something super stupid like a made up scenario, like I have this most neutral expression on my face when I'm doing it. So in real life it'd just be me sitting there. Like my voice would sound like I'm crashing
what
out,
the-
but not. Oh,
Bro, what was that?
Why?
bro, touched the death chute.
There
I
was
guess
a
so.
fucking speed up thing into a death pit.
Yeah,
Diabolical.
that was crazy.
Like, there's literally been times where, like, I think this is what would happen. We'd be talking about something, and then at some point, you start, like, you elevate your volume just a little, like, loud enough just for people to hear it, like, subconsciously. And you'd say something that would, like, sound like an argument or, like, the beginning of a crash out. And then everyone would look over, and then you'd realize, and you'd have to recorrect. You'd have to course correct.
I wouldn't course correct.
You wouldn't?
Listen, bro, I was fucking screaming my lungs out at the fucking karaoke thing. Fucking everyone in a fucking 50-mile radius of us probably heard that. I don't know. I don't care what other people think out in public.
That's entirely false.
Listen, bro. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Literally, like, I remember I'd be at the park with AJ and Brian. And I'd be like, watch, I'm gonna take off my shirt and fucking.
I'm
Recite a
pretty sure
speech
that
to
was
these
me
people.
and James, not even
Oh,
Brian.
yeah. Okay, yeah. Like,
Yeah. It was
fucking.
the three of us.
I remember
Literally,
that.
okay,
Didn't you
I
get
literally
arrested for that one
closed-
time?
No, as for, like, telling a dog I'd smite it on another occasion.
Yeah. Different occasion.
Also, there's another time where I had to transport a TV to someone's house, but I didn't feel like putting on clothes past my boxers. So I wrapped myself in a scarf, right? That like wrapped around me like a slightly transparent cloak. Like you could tell I was like you could see the silhouette of my body underneath. Like you knew I wasn't wearing clothes, but you couldn't actually see my body. And I walked throughout all the town and brought the TV to someone's house, and I went back home. Like I don't know how you're gonna. Like I think like my capacity for caring very much about what the
Oh,
the
not
wider
so good.
world thinks is at a minimum.
Maybe. You have that. You have the confidence.
True. I don't know if it's confidence more so than just like not caring.
He flashes nonchalant smile, and that's all it takes.
Yeah, not caring. Smirks to the side.
Chill, I guess. Nonchalant, I guess. Deep voice, I guess. Tall, I guess.
Yeah. Dreadhead, I guess. Shaking them, I guess.
Teach.
My bad.
Bad.
My bad.
Key, would you ever get dreads?
I don't know.
Oh man.
I think like I'd
Oh my god, no, my rings.
Oh, you got all
I
of them.
had
Huh?
dreads. I'd get locks. I'd get locks.
Wait, what's the difference between dreads and dreadlocks?
Dread and dreadlocks, bro. It's about thickness, length, and how
girth.
they're exactly. You could say.
One may be able to say. How would you feel if you showed up and I had white people cornrows? Because I'm white and I have cornrows. Imagine.
I'd be like. Honestly, I'd be like, damn, what the.
How would you tell me to like change my haircut?
Like what? Like the thing is, I don't know if you would even look good in them.
Come
No,
So I'd be
nobody
like,
nobody looks good in cornrows
Oh,
if they're
God.
white.
yeah.
I've seen 0 people that look good in them.
I feel like you'd know.
Well, I would know. I would know.
Like, yeah. Oh, I mean, if somehow you got them and you went in front of me, like, I feel like you would know. I wouldn't even have to say anything. Like,
Dude, if I woke up and I had that, like if I was in a dream and I like walk outside and I realize that I'm wearing cornrows, I would apologize to every human I met. Like they would spark up a conversation with me and I'd be like, "Oh, I'm sorry for my haircut, by the way." Like I knew it was that bad.
oh my god, dude. I don't know. I think if I was gonna hit up the I'd do the dreads or locks into the ponytail, but that'd require a lot of hair.
True. The
Are
dread
you
tail.
bald?
Yeah. He is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Last time you guys saw me, I had some hair, but now it's all gone.
Yeah, we saw you like a few days ago, and you lost it all since then.
Yeah.
I can
That
believe
picture was right before a tragedy.
Oh, what? Were you skinned?
it.
Yeah, straight
Were you
up.
scalped?
Straight up.
Scalped?
Dude.
No, he was cutting his hair. He made one mistake and he was like, "We gotta go bald," and he had to cut all of it off.
True.
That was a masterful maneuver there, off of one jump.
Oh boy.
We're kind of like sweeping the game with Blaze the cat.
Yeah.
Blaze, it makes it feel like easy mode. Plus, it's on easy mode.
True.
It's baby game right now.
Yeah, baby's first
feels-
video game.
Baby's first Sonic.
Some call them Sonic. Okay, if you had to pitch a Sonic character to the Sonic team, like boardroom, how would you do it, and who would you pick? Who would you pitch?
Mm. I don't know. Like whenever I look at Sonic characters, try to like imagine my own, it just seems like incomprehensibly hard.
Wait, dude, we should make a new Sonic character.
Yeah, we should all combine.
Dude, I remembered the thing now. Do you remember when I was like that Sonic fan game that I couldn't put a name on?
Oh yeah.
I think this is it. Oh my god. Do you remember Freedom Planet? Have you ever heard of this game?
No.
Fuck.
We're like,
Well, never mind. But basically, there was like no Sonic games for like a super long time, and they were all 3D. And then a bunch of fans made like Freedom Planet. It looks like
oh wait, is
this.
that one collection of
No. It's just like Sonic but different. And then Sonic Team saw that it got really popular, and the Sonic Team saw that and they hired them for Sonic Mania.
Damn.
Do your Sonic voice,
yeah, I forgot. No. Oh yeah, sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. Aha! There you are.
I was expecting like a
bro.
like really loud. Yeah, like
Yeah.
that.
There you are.
Oh, Sonic, Tails.
So this guy's Sonic. Cream, be careful. Come over here.
Why? What are you trying to imply?
Blaze. So that's your name.
Yes, my name is Blaze the Cat.
Why did this need to be a
Yes.
piece of dialogue?
Who are you? Do you know anything about Eggman Twitch?
He doesn't even want to say it.
Eggman Twitch. He's come to this world too. It's none of your business. This is my responsibility, so I'll deal with it.
Hey, that's not how it works around here.
Usually around here, everyone gets me to do their dirty work.
Yeah. What did he meant when he said that?
The space-time continuum tear spread. Does it involve you? I didn't expect anyone else to know about this.
Oh, wouldn't they? So, there is a relationship.
How did he know what she said? She didn't say that. She thought that.
I said this is my problem. Don't bother me.
Oh, hey Blaze, wait. Sonic Tails, I'll see you later.
See you later. Because it's been deprived of the Soul Emeralds. My world is in danger.
Thank you,
It's also
Blaze.
affecting this world too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised someone actually went into action. It seemed like no one here really cared.
No way she's glazing Sonic because of that. Blaze, since we
Yeah.
finally found Sonic, shouldn't you have asked him for help?
Sonic, can you tell me what sort of person he is?
Well, actually, he's a
Sonic?
hedgehog.
Yeah, he's actually an instigator.
Well, he instigates
like
shit
the
with
little errand
everyone,
boy.
and then he, and then he whips their ass and makes fun of them for it. He's like the wind.
Where's the Knight of the Wind?
Oh
He
my
is.
god.
What does that mean? I love that song.
Sorry, I don't know why that killed me. Oh, hey ya.
That was perfect.
Welcome to your shining star, or whatever.
Carrot, yeah, like I don't know the lyrics either. It's
I
like
found out something like that.
Something along those lines. Black is white
the
and white is
night.
black.
I'll fight.
Black is white and wrong is right.
Black and white and wrong is right. That's
We're
crazy.
singing the fucking Sonic anthem or the Shadow one.
Yeah, dude.
Oh. Do we continue or
I mean, we're on record pace.
we are?
We could do one more.
We could keep going.
One more final one. One time for the one time.
Yeah, one time for the go time.
I feel like Cream is an infinitely better person to be at the top and bottom of the screen because, like, it makes sense for her not to be fighting.
Yeah.
True.
She's just there for moral support, while Tails could actually be doing
Yeah, he could be
something.
doing shit, bro.
I know, and he's just not.
Coaches don't play.
Coaches don't play. Yeah, he's been coaching Sonic on boosting.
I'm boosting.
I'm boosting. My fucking boost gauge is filling.
What did you mean by that?
No, I'm sorry. My bad.
My boost gauge. It's filling. What in real life would cause your boost gauge to fill?
Hmm. I feel like seeing that one sky that I sent you guys would cause my boost gauge to fill. Or to give me like a positive status effect at the very least.
True.
Like a fucking Stardew Valley, like, oh, it's a rain day sort of vibe. Like,
You get the orb or whatever, the shield,
yeah,
the orb.
The orb.
the orb.
I feel like tricking
Okay.
in the middle of the air would probably fill my boost gauge in real life. Jumping up and kicking in the air and spinning around.
Yeah, and twirling and having a good old time. What do you,
Kill that guy for fun.
so, okay. You guys, okay, I'm gonna give you some things here. So you guys, okay, so here's the first one. You can, at will, summon any Sonic, like, item box, right? But every single time you do so, there is a 50% chance you lose a year of your life.
Wait. What does the 1-up do?
Another life.
Yeah.
But like,
Okay, maybe we have to add a roulette to it. So, okay, you can randomly generate a Sonic item box. You can't really choose what it is.
what's the percentage of getting a 1-up?
The percentage of giving a 1-up is like on that gacha game bullshit where it's like 0.1%.
Okay, well then there's no reason I would ever do this. On the
Okay,
on
but
the
there's
up
only a-
end, I get like what, $20. On the bad end, I like get like $5. And
No,
I lose a
you
year
can
of
get
my
an
life.
invincibility box. You can get an invincibility box, a shield box, a fire shield.
When am I gonna need a
like-
fucking fire shield?
I don't know. Okay.
If I could
okay,
choose, it
okay.
would be useful. But if I'm like about to die in a fucking inferno, and I'm like, oh please firebox, and it's like you get 10 coins, $10.
Okay. I hear you. Okay. You can choose, just not the 1-up box.
Can I still get the 1-up as like potential?
Yes, okay. Every single time you do use it and choose what you want, there is a 0.1% chance that it ends up being a.
Wait, just 0.1?
Yeah.
That's not too bad.
Yeah. How often would you be using your item box?
Probably never, to be honest with you. But if I get a 1-up, would that literally give me like an extra 100 years of my life?
That would, I'd say, like, that would. You could die in your current life and then get back up again. Like you wouldn't die from old age and then like.
So like
Come
someone could
back
like
again.
literally explode me, and then I'd walk through the door like a second later in completely full shape.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool, but like I would still lose a year of my life even if I had that, right?
Yeah, there's only a 50%. Okay. How about this, right? Because I made it so low because there's only a 50% chance that you'll lose a year of your life each out of box spawn. So you get a confirmed loss of a year of your life, but the chances of getting a 1-up box are 5%. So it's not even that bad.
That is not bad. But I always lose a year of my life.
Yeah, but you always lose a year of your life.
Would you sacrifice half of your life to be able to see everyone's name and their lifespan?
Oh, I don't know. What do you say this would allow me to? I don't know. Write these people's names down in some sort of book and kill them?
In the brown note, it makes people shit themselves, but only if you know their full name.
Ooh. Okay. Well, Maya definitely has someone that has the brown note and is using it
The
on Maya.
brown note? That's crazy. Oh my god. How do I, bro?
Oh my god. Fucking kills me, bro.
Someone has it and they're using it right now? How do you know?
I was making jokes because Maya's always having bathroom emergencies, so I was just like, someone has it right now and is using it on Maya, I assume.
True.
Dude, that would be worse than the Death Note, because instead of dying, you are just forced with unbelievable embarrassment from shitting yourself in public.
True. Like, and you could set the date and everything.
Yeah, you can set the parameters for how they would shit themselves.
Yeah.
You can schedule it.
Yeah, like, oh,
Like a Twitter post.
yeah, June 13th, this time he'll shit himself, and it's like a fucking his wedding or something.
No way. But what if it gets scheduled for a different day and then they shit their pants in their home?
Well, you can if you find if you find out, you can always reschedule it.
Well,
Yeah, I'm gonna
why
reschedule
doesn't
my
it just
shit
happen
appointment.
again? Like the note creates something in their track.
Or like you could like how the Death Note works, you can't set parameters of when someone's gonna die. That's not exact date. So it could be like on the time of this person's marriage, they will shit themselves, and it's like no matter what they do, they will shit themselves.
That's like the worst fate a human can have, is having their name put in the brown note. Well, that's the oldest would you rather in the book. It's like, oh, that's a death pit, 100%.
I forgot that's the one that doesn't even kill you like when you get down there, like it kills you early.
Yeah, the oldest would you rather one is like, would you rather like piss yourself once a day, or would you rather shit yourself once a week, or piss yourself in public once a day, or shit yourself in public once a week?
Yeah.
What would you say?
No.
Oh, you have
That's
to
one of
watch
those-
in pain.
That's one of those ones where like I grimace. I simply grimace and I'm like, oh.
Both.
But,
I'm just kidding.
okay, whoa. The power play.
Well, have you know how like if you're in like chronic pain and you go to the doctor and they're like, oh, you have like 2 things causing it, but they're like, we can only fix one and not the other.
Yeah.
Like we
Yeah.
can fix whichever of you're choosing, but not both. And so they just choose to keep living with the pain.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Well, because no matter what option you take, you're still gonna have chronic pain.
Yeah, but you can fix one of
Yeah,
them.
Yeah, but you're still gonna be in chronic pain.
Why would you not be in chronic pain
yeah,
with one
but
less
you'd
thing to
be
worry
in
about?
less chronic pain.
But you'd still be living with pain though. And
Yeah,
the
but you'd be
point for
living
the
with less
surgery
pain.
would be to not have pain anymore.
Yeah, less pain than
Well,
what you currently have.
well, you're not them.
You're not him. You're not that guy, pal. You're not that guy.
You're not that guy.
Damn, bruh.
Bro, you don't have multiple sclerosis and fucking IBS, okay?
I guess not.
How much would you pay for IBS?
Okay, buddy.
Uh, 1 million minimum.
Ooh, okay. I'll raise you 1,000,001.
Me showing up to the IBS clinic with $1 million to get free IBS?
Crazy.
Pulling
Fucking
out
this
from my
game-
HSA to
No.
buy IBS.
IBS.
I wonder if someone would actually do that. Some people are freaks. Maybe they want IBS.
Yeah, they're crazy fetishes.
That's kind of like, I feel like at some point
Is that a
if
fetish
you,
anymore?
it might be.
What, poop?
Well, okay. Like okay.
Of course it is.
No, I know, but like when does it? Okay, when does
That's
it
an
go
OG
from
in the
like?
game.
No, I know. When does it go from like? Like okay, because James knows my. No. Hear me out. No. Because this comes back to a conversation me and James has had before. James knows I'm struggling adamantly against the idea of like waste play, right?
You don't, dude. You don't want to know the things I've seen on Twitter. It's disgusting.
No. Listen.
People love that stuff.
No, I know, but
Oh
hear me
yeah, I
out, hear
remember
me
you
out.
talking about that.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Me and James were talking about it, and like, the thing is, I was like.
Oh yeah, I was
as
asking. I
much
was
as
like, if there's one thing, like, what if you find out like one of someone you know is into some crazy thing, and you're like fine with it, up until if it was anything having to do with scat, then you're like no.
Okay, well, okay,
Never.
because here's the thing. For me personally, I think like it gets to a point where it's like it no longer borders, like it's no longer like to each their own, and like to me, I perceive it as like a biohazard,
threat.
like a
Well,
threat.
yeah, it's true.
A
It
threat
is.
to like I think there's a moral. I think it's immoral, in the sense that it's a biohazard. It
Playing
is.
with poop.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Like-
I mean,
Guys, is playing with poop immoral?
no, I just think like poop and pee. It's like, bro, like
Not even
this is-
pee?
No, this is a
Pee is not that
biohazard.
bad.
Okay, it's not that bad. Definitely. We also went over that where it's like, I think I could grimace through that one. Like, okay. You know, but like, I'm just saying, it poses a health danger to all in my eyes. Like,
True.
and I just think like, you know, when does the fetish go so far to the point it's no longer like,
It's
you know?
it's a good thing you're not on Twitter anymore, because almost every single time that I've looked at it, like some comments are hidden. You can like click to see hidden comments, and it's always that, and it's always that. It's terrible.
Oh my fucking god.
There was one time, Annie, my friend Annie, tagged or like reposted something, and it was like, guys, please look at this. And it was just
no.
someone's tweet. It wasn't anything to do with poop. It was just someone's tweet. But then I clicked on the person's profile, and it was all poop.
I remember that. I remember this. I think this is when we were playing Wiz that you played it. You showed us there. You told us this.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I needed to throw up. It was disgusting.
Dude, like that's what I'm saying. Like I feel like it gets it to the point of being somewhat like a, like, you know, it's like I think it goes out of the realm of being like, you know, like I get it, like logically, like a definition wise, it's a fetish, but like it's gone beyond that. It's become something more that needs, like, I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm a shamer. It's like
Bro's
this is
giving
a-
it like the DBZ like hype up. It's gone even beyond that. It's become something stronger.
No, like I don't know what to say. It's just insane. Like, you know.
So. Okay. No, never mind.
Say it.
Okay.
Well, I
Bro,
was
what's on
gonna
your
say,
mind?
so like pee is like you'll grimace through it. You'll be like, ugh,
It's like
you know, whatever.
the health hazard that poses is still there, right?
Okay, wait though.
No,
Like,
no, 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 yeah.
what part of it? Like, is it the
Okay.
eating part or is it the at all
Oh.
part?
It's the at all. There's a reason we've become a civil society who does not, you know,
You don't pee on
we
other
have
people?
yeah, we have clean waters we wash ourselves with. We have like I'm just saying, like bodily waste is some of the nastiest things come from that. Some of the
Okay.
True.
nastiest diseases
So
come from that. And it's a public health hazard in my eyes.
So it's like, so for P, it's like hate the sin, not the sinner.
Yeah. Yes, you could say that.
Hate the
Yeah.
sin, love the sinner. For poop, it's condemned.
It's like you've gone past the 7 deadly sins. Like you're committing a crime against humanity.
You're in the 8th circle of hell.
Yeah, like you know. I just think like, bro.
Wait, how many are there?
1.
9.
Well, you're in the 10th.
Okay, yeah, I was like, yo, bro's pretty restrained, like kept them in
Well,
the 8th,
you said
you know?
7 sins, and so I was like,
Yeah.
oh, there's 7. But then I was like, wait, no, there's more than that.
Yeah.
They clipped
Man.
into the new unfinished room of hell.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was gonna say something, but it actually really grosses me out talking about it, so I don't think so.
Okay. Oh my god.
The
dude.
whole thing grosses me out. I'm getting like flashbacks in my head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Akira.
Terrible.
Akira.
Yeah.
Get away. No.
Get out of my head!
Okay, but like
I think your neighbors heard that one.
they might have.
Maybe.
That's dude. You're gonna get a fucking wellness check tomorrow from the police.
Again,
That happened.
Key's neighbors complained.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
I think it was when you guys were doing like Cody Busters.
Yeah.
Wigford, my beloved.
Yeah, Wigford, my beloved. I had played it in my house at max volume. And it was
No
like,
way.
and I was like, holy shit.
Uh,
And like all they heard was,
Yeah.
ah!
Yeah. Then the screaming.
yeah, and the scream and everything.
Dude, I remember
Like-
one time that
Sorry.
happened back when we were living at that old house in Sierra Vista where we were like chasing each other and playing tag, but it was like we made
Yeah.
some rule where you had to like hit each other like 3 times to tag someone.
Yeah.
And we were like going down the staircase and like hitting the walls and shit, and then like we had a knock on the door from our neighbors and they were like, "Are you guys okay?"
That's really funny.
Oh my god. Dude, I don't know what your neighbors thought of your household, because I'm not gonna lie. From an outsider's perspective, your house is insane. Like, there were fucking bonfires being lit in your porch and fucking ash and shit sitting there. Someone who had a knife and was chasing us out onto like the fucking roof side.
Yeah.
Like, they heard us like fucking roughhouse. Like, I don't know. It's crazy. Like.
They were chill for the most part though. They didn't care.
True. Your mom's a fucking trooper. She could have sent both of us to the Shadow Realm at any point with justification, but she did not.
True.
The
Man.
idea of living like in an apartment and like banging on the walls. It's just
We
so funny.
we didn't even think about it. Like we forgot that we were like that there were 3 houses connected to ours, and so we
Yeah.
like slammed into the wall maybe 100 times in that one day.
That
Yeah,
kind of
pretty
thing
sure
makes me so nervous. Dude, I was at Evan's house on Halloween. He lives in an apartment, and we were walking inside to the elevator, and he was screaming. I'm like, dude, people live here. And he was like jumping as hard as he could in the hallway and in his apartment. And like
my
he
God.
was rolling on the floor and stuff. And I'm like, dude.
Dude, he's a
there are
professional
people
upstairs neighbor.
He has like the most booming voice I've ever heard in my life. He's so loud. I can't imagine being his neighbor.
They should send you through a fucking survey process before they assign you to a top floor.
Dude.
Dude, he was on like the 3rd floor too. Like he is up there
Dude.
and he was stomping.
Yeah, both the upstairs and downstairs neighbors get to hear his antics. Like,
And he's very like large, like he's very beefy.
Yeah.
So like he'll be super loud and he's not looking where he's going and he's knocking people over.
no.
Careful. This is scary.
That's fucking insane, dude.
I'm scared if I get within 3 feet of him, I'm gonna get my nose broken.
Dude, he would. If he like spins around too quick, you might like get elbowed and like your whole face is gone.
It's so
Fucking
scary.
Shoulder span so crazy. It's fucking. It's like a fucking spin kick.
Yeah, I don't know
Was
what that
looking for
meant.
that
but
one.
Yeah.
Well, fucking.
The spin
Listen, I was trying to look for the words, but they just never came.
But nobody came.
Wow. But nobody came. Fucking, I don't know. I was just talking because like I've had like moments where like I knew people of such broad shoulders, like whenever they like fucking did like a full turnaround to like face you, whenever they turned the wrong way, they just fucking deck you in your face with their fucking shoulder pad. And I'm like, bro, what the fuck?
That's suffering from success right there. Being so
Yeah.
built that you hit people even when you turn around.
Hell, yeah. Okay, or like, okay, I don't know if you've ever had this, but like people who like, maybe this is a very specific situation, but like whenever I worked in like, you know, maintenance and remodeling, like whenever I'd be like walking behind someone, for some reason, like there's like a lot of people that like, whenever they're like gonna talk to you, they put their hand up as they're turning around, so like they'll like basically palm you in your face, like, oh, sorry,
yeah.
I didn't know you're like standing that close to me, like, and I'm just like, it's fine, I guess, like, like, fucking,
Like, I got you. Dude's coworker is John Jones.
yeah. Fucking taking my eyeballs out.